It's the NFL on EA Sports. Up next, we'll get a look at Patrick Mahomes. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Chiefs and the Bills, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep. Pocket
passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty.
Not a kicker or a punter here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here come the Bills for their opening drive. And leading them out is the seventh-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
And all those touchdowns he had last week, Kate, he traded every one of them in exchange for a victory. It's team over individual for him. So even though he himself is coming off the exact type of showing you want, that kind of efficiency usually wins you games, he's not happy about it. And he will be focused on rectifying those things here.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. Play action now with Allen. Now he takes it. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Into traffic, complete. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Brought down by Tyrann Mathieu. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Allen to throw. Pass complete to Cook. Rolling into enemy territory. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they bring him down around the 34. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running back sent in motion. Again, Allen to the air. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Well, right side, and Shakir has it. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll try the right side with Cook. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. So now, here's third and goal. Cook. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. It's a James Cook touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Mecole Hardman now on the return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, fresh off a third Super Bowl title. The standard for quarterback excellence today, Patrick Mahomes.
Two numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, well, he cares less about those two numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game. Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Now it's Mahomes. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And that sets up 2nd and 5. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down. To the air, Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he makes the catch for the tip drill touchdown. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Reed now to kick this one away. Johnson with a return here. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Bills and quarterback Josh Allen ready to get back to work now on offense. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's at second in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. Allen now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Shakir sent in motion left. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. Dime coverage from the Chiefs on this third down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's fourth down. The Bills with a punt team out there. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss and now gets this one away. So no return on that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. The Chiefs sending their offense out for the second time this game. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. He was looking DeAndre Hopkins' way there. And it sets up second down. Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Tackled on the play by Taylor Rapp. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Running back, motioning right. Third down, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Again, Mahomes to throw. Short pass brought in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Motioning one of the tight ends. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage.
Still second down.
All right, here we go. Second down. They'll run here following the penalty. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Rasul Douglas. And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. Third down coming up. Here's Mahomes. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. And that's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 21. Kelsey's got it right side. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. It's 2nd and goal. They'll send him up the middle. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Possession switching back to Buffalo as their offense heads out. They've stalled out since that first touchdown, Brock, while their opponents have done the opposite. They've heated up, and their original 7-point lead, now a deficit of 7. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch made here at the 30. No return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They've got 1st down from the 31. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Daquan Jones with the tackle on that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Play action, Mahomes. They'll get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
And he's brought down for a loss. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Running back sent in motion. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down. Here's Mahomes now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Chiefs looking to punt on fourth down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. This punt out of bounds on the fly. We're waiting for the mark. Looks like they're going to say it's short of the 30. Now we've got the Bills offense headed back to the field. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First down throw for Allen. He lets one fly deep downfield. And he breaks up that throw for the moment. A good defensive play as we hear what this flag's about.
Receiver downfield. Offense.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still first down.
Play action now with Allen. He's trying to go deep again. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Justin Reed with the tackle. Chiefs in a nickel set for this third down call. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. He finds Kincaid. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Justin Reed with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the 44-yard line.
Back to throw now, Allen. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen gonna throw again. That'll be complete to Hollins. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. And he's got a free play here. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And good tackle, but a flag is down,
Offside.
likely against the defense. Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Still first down.
A bit jumpy across the way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down. To the air again, Allen. Has it down close. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills tie things up at 14. Now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Chiefs facing 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Off play action, it's Mahomes. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Begins his return at the 16. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Bills ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. Into traffic, complete! And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. 2nd and 1. That's taken in by Samuel. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. First down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, it's Allen. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Shakir with the grab. And they make the tackle at the 38. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Connects with Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. From the 36. Chased out to his right. He's keeping it. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Allen setting up to throw. Cook calls it in.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Buys time, rolling right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. More from you and Brock in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles, where you see the final score there. Joe Burrow, strong in the victory as it pushes his guys back above the 500 mark on the year. From there, we head east to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Sam Darnold leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou to check on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. Dalvin Cook, a touchdown run in the victory. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Chiefs have their offense out to start this third quarter. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. Cut by Hunt. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive. Because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive. Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Bills offense all set for their next drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Nabs along that sideline. Samuel. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Justin Reed with the tackle. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A counter give here to Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring up. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. Matt Araiza, the one to send it away. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bills and James Cook making their way back out on offense now. Well, their last drive, not the one they want to replicate after they were forced to punt it away. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Complete, it's Cooper. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. 2nd and 15. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they make the tackle at the 38. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Oh, looks like the defense got a little too excited there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early.
Still first down.
Now talk about a golden opportunity at an immediate first down following that encroachment flag. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Connection made to Shakir. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another Bills. First down.
To the air again, Allen. He'll get this to Samuel. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
At the 15-yard line.
Again, Allen to the air. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Running back sent in motion. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Amendola able to put it through, and they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And in the end, return comes out to the 30. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
So with a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. From the gun, Piron. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Pistol now for Mahomes. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So that brings up 4th down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. And he sends this away. Definitely his best kick of the game thus far. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The home teams are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Shakir with the grab. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for Allen. This will be caught by Cooper. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Allen now on first down. That's taken in by Samuel. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So we're through 3 here. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Into traffic, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Now 2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Now called going against the offense. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field.
Offense.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here we go, 2nd and very long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Allen gonna throw again. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. So 3rd and 16, no problem for them as they get the 1st.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 19. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a 1-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Kate, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this certainly isn't the rut they want to be in, Brock. All of their drives have been ending in punts as of late. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Completes this one to Rice. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
How many times we see these coaches after games sit there at the press conference, they pull out the stat sheet, and when they do, they look for some anomalies. And today, well, this head coach is going to be very proud of a defensive effort, getting after the quarterback 6 different times. 6 sacks, and they've had a heyday in the backfield.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Putting the tight end in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run it with Pacheco. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. They kick the running back in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Hauled in by Gray. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Running back sent in motion. He's on the move. He's going to keep it this time. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Allen finds Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Running left is Davis. Breaks through and he might break away. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 41-yard line.
This is Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Bills with a punt team out there. It'll be Sam Martin doing the honors. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. Play action, Mahomes. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
1st down throw, Mahomes. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On target to Worthy. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
To throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32. Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of